And the moment she called, only begun, cause it only begun, we're moving on. And the moment she called, I'm sure you know. If you want to see Joe Biden, then it's my life. Then she will come by, whatever you're saying.
Now which kind of life where I never see? I carry God so I fear nothing. Steady increasing the come on. Original no be parody. You know be clear for your memory. Whether na winter or summer, I get Papa Savannah. Living life, see my fire burning bright within the inside me. Smally way they might be, they never know I color. To the move fine, check and balance everything inside my mind daily. Trust me, you can't fool me. Energy don't got logo, friendly and conscious. I'm allergic to so. I'm not ready for confusion. They're telling me make I show love. Stability on bono, everything a connection. I'm not ready for confusion. Things happen inside life. Try that to make I live my life. Dreams come true.
And we are back, of course, DJ Racy on the Diaspora Connected. Home plug Neville. Now Appa Palituko, of course, Diaspora Connected. We're having such a good time with you, the most important person on the show. So keep on getting interactive with us because we still have a whole heap of vibes. All you need to do is come through, block one, and interact yourself with it. And we are still receiving all your answers. I'm seeing all your interactions, especially on our Instagram, about ile mandari yetu. Yes. We'll be giving you the correct answer in a few, so you don't even need to worry. But again, kuna watu pia wanaulizia banze DJ Racy, give us your Instagrams one more time. Tunataka connect na wewe pia kwenye X. So one more time, maybe unaweza wase how can they follow you? Kama msee anataka mixes zako, how can they get in tune with that?
Okay, my Instagram handle is DJ Racy. I said it's DJ Racy. On Instagram, Facebook, the same DJ Racy. TikTok, everywhere. You can talk to me through my IG. Just inbox me.
Hapo sawa. And unaona manze tumetoka unajua Austria hapa kidogo, tulikuwa maeneo za UK hapa na pale. Let me ask you this, what are some of the places you would love to travel? Na plus unaona tulikuwa hapa na wase wa View Travel, so you never know, unaweza speak something, manifest ikweni veje iko. So tell me like 3 places that you would love to visit.
Okay, my first place is UK.
Nice.
I would love to visit UK and Canada, and I would want to go back again
to Dubai.
Yeah, that very time that I was there. I guess I will say I was young to be able to explore now.
Yes. I agree with that, because also biko niliendanga UK nikiwa mtoi, lakini sikumbuki hata kitu yoyote. But so I understand what you mean. So,
yeah.
But the good thing is that if you are at home, watu wetu wa diaspora, watu wetu wa mtaani, I'll be letting you know about our amazing partners at View Travel. And it's all about this. Wacha niongelesha watu wa diaspora kidogo. It's all about you coming back home. It is the season. It's about to get to that season where you need to plan. Na planning inakuwa muhimu sana, and View Travel are your companion. You heard what Koi said. Hawa ni watu wanakushika mkono, wanakutake through all of the channels every step of the way. They make sure that they are accommodative to all your needs. So make sure you talk to them today. Head on over to viewtravel.com, ingia pale, book your stay, and also mambo ya kujaza ndege na kujaza SGR. Those important things, because tunajua manze right here in the 254 yani Kenya, we are blessed with having some of the best beaches in the area. Hakuna mtu akona mandhari kama yetu, especially when it comes to Diani ama Watamu. View Travel can take you there. Pia kama umechoka na mambo ya beach side au umechoka na mambo ya sijui beach nini, you can also go on a safari. Ulisikia kuna Samburu pale, ulisikia kuna Amboseli, you can book your stay, na pia Masai Mara. And it's such an amazing thing. So make sure you're all about the Masai Mara package, ukitaka kwenda Zanzibar pia unaweza book the package, na pia watu wa Seychelles, mambo ya islands, yani mamandhari hapa na pale, your family can be in Amboseli looking at the big five. Unajua elephants maybe umeona tu kwa movie, but this time it can be right in front of your eyes for you and your family to make new memories, stories. Na pia unaweza enda Cape Town, unaweza taka kuingia kule Amapiano nini, have a good time. Ukitaka kwenda Samburu, View Travel is your companion, and he is the best companion right now. So make sure you get interactive with them, talk to them so that they can make sure you go anywhere that you want in the world right now. And talking about anywhere in the world right now, let's do something on Diaspora Connect that we love to do, yes, which is the Diaspora chats. Yes, let's do some chats. Yes, let's do some music up and apale. So I want us to go into our music category. Na leo manze, hii mandhari ni mandhari tamu sana, because a whole heap of Kenyan artists have been dropping jams and they have been recognizing and putting us on the map vizuri. And one of those people who are putting us on the map, yani ni genge ya watu wanaitwa Kodong Clan, and they recently released their highly anticipated video. It's called Disco. Ebu sikia hii, kaza.
Lando kwaro, abebo wangelero kwaro, iromo tendo ya wamayo, iromo pako ya wamayo, imi avi ongora, ya wanimi ya la ongora, tombogi rungu nyocho luisa, tomano kumarungu nyocho luisa, umine ukinyo, wachilavu wema sana kama, oke ukara chonyo, ni wachilavu miya mumudo kama, umina chibela, wachilavu wema sando ya kama, uke ukara chonyo, ni wachilavu miya yoro mudo kama. Baby toka kwa nyumba, osiana ni kupeleke disco. Sheri toka kwa nyumba, osiana ni kupeleke disco. Original Dangla style, yeah, East African time. Na wakaribisha ndani ya kodong, usikute vitu bila kondom, kuna champagne for the pain. Top player, best in the game. Kelume, dance, ongeza mavitu na
Makudade, Edo Sensi, kuna masense. Hey, that is Kodong Clan pale with their monster tune inaitwa Disco. Na hapo ukisikia ngone kaza. I love it, and I'm sure DJ Racy, ini ko show ukiangusha whatever time, whether ni 4 a.m, whether ni 10 p.m, 10 a.m, ina go. Fama ungesema aje as a DJ?
Yeah, sure. Hiyo inakuanga hit song. Again, wenye wameiweka na hiyo ni kijaka. Yeah, at least inaingia Kenyan tribes, zinaingia pale ndani. Imetoka poa sana. Hiyo ni all time hit.
Man, alafu pia video iko yani crisp. Na storytell, it's showing, melanin popping.
Very creative.
Maneno mazuri. I love it. So that is Kodong Clan with Disco. You decide, spin it, bin it. Sisi kazi yetu ni kukupatia vibe, and then you, the most important person, get to decide if this is that you will add to your playlist ama na. So let's move on from Kodong Clan with Disco and move to another artist who is doing amazingly well. Na our new generation. Hii inaitwa Tuko Fully Live. Hebu sikia.
Drop on the floor tight, on the floor ni rumba night. Drop on the floor tight, on the floor ni reggae night. Drop on the floor tight, on the floor ni jaba night. Drop on the floor tight, on the floor ni rumba tight. Go
fully live recording ni swalata. Alidhani rumba ni msakata plus nakata. Hata ukitaka utanipata, pata potea hadi naeza otea ongea. Bima, simsima, nataka sima, nawasha tukiwa zima. Vuma, logo ni ile mbiwa puma. Vuma, logo ni ile mbiwa puma. Watwara, drop on the floor tight, on the floor ni rumba night. Drop on the floor tight, on the floor ni reggae night. Drop on the floor tight, on the floor ni jaba night. Drop on the floor tight, on the floor ni rumba night.
Ulipa vibe ni rumba na banjuko kiraruka gati na lipuka lipua pasua tarua.
What a monster tune, new generation mixing it up with the oldies. Of course, it's definitely gonna be a gudu one. Tuko fully live recording. I don't know what you think about that one, DJ Racy. Did it drop before ama hii ni bado?
Okay. Ni mpya kwangu.
But unaifila aje? Umefila kwa kabini?
Hiyo beat iko sawa sana given that ni tunaweza ita TBT vibe. Hata venye wamevaa kwa hiyo video.
Bada alafu kichwa tu.
Yeah. It's a nice music, yeah?
I love it. And that right there, as I said, second song on the Diaspora chart. This is where we give you a taste of a little something, a little vibe up and pale from the 254 and beyond. Alafu iya mwisho ile bidi to call upon a queen called Njerai akaita Ben Soul, and they made an amazing song. It's called Colors. Hebu sikia hii.
Kuja kidogo, usiseme huwezi come. I'm here waiting, come my way. What don't you know? You're taking no control. Now ukiweza basi come my way. I'm here waiting, come my way.
On the mass now, set it up now. To the east now, taking over. Feel the boiling up, boiling over. Feel the money now, getting closer. See how sober, many paper. Take it in and stack, many taker. Oh no, shines.
Njerai dropped her deluxe edition of 4-Letter Word, which is her EP, and she just sprinkled a little new tunes in there. That banger, it's called Colors. Na unaona hapo, yani Njerai na make sure waists are oiled all year long. Sasa tukiingia December kila kitu tu iko tu sawa kabisa. Thank you Njerai for that. Colors, spin it, bin it, you decide. But I don't know what DJ Racy has to say about this one. Hii inakufanya utake at least kuwine ka waist kidogo ama hii itafanya tu uchill.
Na kuambia ni venye nimezoea kusimama hapa, otherwise.
Kwa mbaya sana.
That's a nice music, eh?
I like it. That has been Diaspora Chart. 3 songs, you decide vile zitaenda. And right now, ukidecide manze, lots of good things are happening in the country, including the fact that in studio, wasikuagi peke yangu. Yes, we usually have this amazing area, it's called the Hangout area, where I get to also interact with the amazing Kenyans who wameenda maju, wameconquer, wamepewa hata all the accolades, and then they come back home to make sure we know it is important always back home and make sure you juice it up in the right way. So right now, I want you to help me welcome for the first time ever, hey, a queen in her own right. Hey, Miss International. Please welcome Noni. Welcome. Ooh, yes. Yes, please take your time. Yes, it's your stage. Work it. That is Miss International. Hey, Queen, how are you? Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Welcome to the set. You look amazing.
Thank you. You too. You always do.
Yeah, man, I had to make sure at least, you know, when you have royalty in the place, you gotta act accordingly, you know. So welcome to Connect. We are, of course, delighted to have you in studio because you are a vibe, and also the things that you champion and the things that you stand for make you even a better person. Unajua kuangalia mse unaona yes luku kila kitu iko sawa, but then learning what they believe in and what they stand for makes it even, no, it's like the cherry on top.
Thank you so
So welcome
Thank
to the
you.
show one more time, and we really do appreciate you.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Yes, and we are, of course, delighted. Let me ask you this. When it comes to that walk, you know, you've done an amazing walk. How long does it take to master that? Because hiyo si kutembea, mimi siwezi tembea hivyo. So talk to me about that walk. Is there, how long do you learn it? Is it something that came natural for you? Just talk to me about just the walk before we get into all the amazing things that you do.
Oh, wow. Okay. Sijui ni ringa kidogo ni...
Iende sana. It is your moment. Yeah, ringa.
You know the way they said... started doing this when I was
young, 2 years old, when I was in the womb.
When I was in the womb. Yeah, but really, started this in high school, and then now it's just part of you. You know, it's like it comes automatically.
Automatically, yes.
You know, you learn how to do the queen wave. You know, that comes automatically. And most of the time, you find that ata kwa barabara, you're just finding the places to catwalk.
You're just finding the place.
The world is my runway there.
I like that. I love it. I love it. And for those people who are seeing you for the first time, are experiencing you for the first time, and they're just like, wow, I want to hear her story. I need to hear her story. I want to know what she's about.
Yes.
What would you tell that person in a nutshell? No, don't get into everything because it's a lot, but just in a nutshell, break down who you are, what you do, you know.
Well, as you've said, it's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah.
But my name is Frida Mothoni Karaoke.
Yes.
I love going by my African name Mothoni Karaoke. But uko nje utasikia ninaitwa Noni.
Noni. You know, me pia nimezoea. But yes, welcome. Yes.
Yeah, so I am a climate champion and an environmentalist. I am a storyteller. I am an award-winning creative, because that is how, as young people, we know how to express ourselves best. And I am the founder, the president of Green Age Warriors, which is an environmental initiative that advocates for the empowerment and inclusion of the people, starting at the grassroots.
Grassroots, yes.
Yes.
I love that, and that's so many hats that you wear. You've talked about being a creative. You've talked about, of course, being a president.
Oh, and a farmer.
And a farmer too, a president, farmer, a jack of many trades. What inspires you to wear all these hats? Before I get each of those hats, because each of those hats and positions that you're playing are quite important and essential for us. So what is that drive and that passion? Where does it come from?
I'll say life.
Okay.
Life inspires me because I was born in Mombasa, but I grew up in the upcountry. I come from a very beautiful small village called Kiambere.
Hey, Kiambere.
Yes. Oh my God.
Champion wetu.
Sai kidogo kuna ka watch party.
Sai kila mtu anashanga. Hapo mbele ya TV.
Yes, that is in Embu County in Mbeere. So when you're growing up in the village, you have everything you need at that point, because that's all you have and you love it and that is it. So what you don't have does not matter. So for me, that is the most important part. And that has been ingrained in me, and I came to appreciate life so much. And it is a value and a quality that has taken me, you know, up to where I am right now, because I am not any pressure.
Yes.
If I have this, I have. If I don't, then that's okay.
Yes.
Then maybe that wasn't mine, or maybe mine is coming. So I grew up, my community for a long time has been on the front lines of, you know, the climate change, you know, sometimes, you know, going for long times without
water.
Yeah, water. And I really wanted change until I realized that I can be part of the change. It starts with me. So that's how I got inspired. And now when I started modeling, I found that actually gives me a voice.
Yes.
And a platform. So I made it my purpose, to use my voice, to be able to sensitize my community. Basically servant leadership.
So, I love that.
Yes.
And you've touched on also another area that is quite essential. You being the mouthpiece for those who, we can all speak, but there gets to a point where it's good once it's channeled through one person, the right kind of person. And the way you're speaking, especially growing from, from where you are and now you having that drive to want to change things and you noticing that change si mimi nasema tu wengine wa change ni mimi nianzishe ni initiate and then other guys can follow and come through. So you get into the modeling thing because right now as we can see your satchel, you're looking all good, it's international or not. Talk to me until when we get to this stage.
Yes, as I mentioned slightly.
Yes.
Now I'm in the village. Ushago si mali utaona beauty queen anatembea tembea.
Kweli.
You get?
Yes. There are other important things.
Exactly. I mean, in Nairobi utapatana na msia ameng'ara
once in a while.
Your look imeweza.
Yeah.
But Ushago really there's nothing like that. So I didn't get that inspiration from that young age. But when I got to high school, I was able now to get exposed. We started doing the talent shows, Culture Day, and I as young people, we are very curious. You want to try this? We have the energy to what am I losing? So I did that. It was amazing. I loved it. I was able to design kava sijui makaratasi ama ni magunia nikashinda niko like wait. Okay, this is actually so good. So I continued, followed through, nikaendelea until along the way somewhere I realized this is different. Once I am a miss, now I have a voice. Yes. Nikisema watu wanataka kusikia miss anasemaje, So I realized actually this is God.
This is God.
This is God.
God-given platform.
Yes,
Mungu amesema hii nitatesa nayo.
Kabisa. Mimi nikaanguka nayo.
Vile inafaa. Like a true Kenya, naanguka nayo.
Yes. So I realized that now this is my purpose. My voice gave me the purpose. Because now once I wear my sash, I could be able to walk into spaces. I could be able to join conversations and contribute. Yes. And this was not there for a long time. People didn't really know how impactful even the modeling space, not even modeling, just the creative space, it is. But now look at young people telling stories through art, through fashion, and contributing towards change. So that's how, and now coming from an area that was affected by environmental issues, I had to start from home. And that inspired me, in my journey as an environmentalist until starting my initiative where I'm able to work with the local people. Because for me, I believe we cannot talk about solutions when the people who are affected are not there.
They need to have a seat at the table.
Exactly. So now me having the opportunity that I had, I'm exposed, I know what's happening. Like right now kuna mtu akoshago ajui vitu zingine, but me I'm able to. So that's where now the amplifying of their voice comes in. So I'm able to represent them and tell their stories and present the problem so that we find solutions. And I say that we have to go back to the people to find the solutions. Yes.
True, and once we find those solutions it becomes easier, especially unasikiaga tu ile saying ya kama unataka kuenda mbali zaidi, like farthest. Watu wengi kwa sababu kwenda peke yako saa zingine you can't really get there on your own. So I love the fact that you knew that, and yours is even more powerful because as you said ni watu wako, watu wa mtaani, watu wamekuona wanasema watu li grow up nice, so we can easily connect with her. So that is such an amazing thing. And also congratulations on this, Miss International Kenya. How was it to be crowned? Is it just like one of those ones of una crown and una lala, or is it something? To us about that.
Well, so let me tell you, so when I started modeling and getting serious about it, so I got Miss Tourism Embu County.
Oh, nice.
And then I still continued being consistent, continued with my projects. Then this opportunity comes up that, I could go represent Kenya in Nigeria for Miss Tourism Africa. So ndo mimi huyo hapo nashinda nitafikaje Lagos.
Nigeria.
Abeg. So, as a young person and the voice comes in. I found the courage. I was able to, go see my governor in Embu County, Her Excellency Cecily Mbarire, together with our deputy governor. His name is His Excellency Kenya Wamogo. So I tell them, about this amazing
plan. That's what I want to
do. And it's amazing because, they listen, and that is all we need as young people.
People
and
listening
to listen to you. And manze, by the time I was leaving the office, nilikuwa na tikiti.
Walai! Waheshimiwa hapo sawa. Inafaa
Big up,
saluti.
big up.
Hata mimi niko na anyway, hata ongelea trip yangu sahi.
Yeah. So by the time I'm leaving the office, I have my flight ticket. By the weekend, I'm flying. Ndo mimi huyo diaspora.
Amazing. Mevuka boda.
Ndo mimi huyo nikaland kule. Nafika nawaambia, I know this street. I know, they're like, how do you know? You just landed. I'm like, we watch Afro cinema now.
Tunajua, iko Chuku Street, we know it.
Exactly. So now the point I make is, you know, as young people, the potential we have is massive.
Massive.
We just need people to listen to us and give us that platform.
And once we are given, we need to grab the opportunity.
And run with it, you know, and show, you know,
yes.
Because now with that, now I made it easy for another young person to get that open door. You know, they could explain themselves and it will be easier for them. So I went by God's grace. As a Kenyan, nikaanguka nayo.
Nambari moja. So you hear your name being called out. Hey, Mudhoni karaoke, hebu kujia crown yako hapa, wacha mchezo.
And then, you know, it's a very dramatic moment. Like na umeachongwa wawili, like the last women standing. Yes. So everyone you're praying your God with your own mother tongue. Mimi na kimbere pale.
Envelope inafunguliwa.
Yes. So there was Miss Tourism Africa. It is Kenya.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. That's like, it's still a highlight for me up to date. After that, now this really gave me a voice. After that, opportunities opened up. I've traveled to Ghana, to, you know, Africa Youth Conference, just really to, you know, represent again my community, speak for the youth, inspire them. And now, because on that end, I was now advocating for sustainable tourism, because all I do is advocate for the sustainable development goals, which affect our communities directly. So it has been an amazing journey. Went again to Malawi, represent Kenya, got to top 10, and now here I am.
Yes.
So what I did is I kept being consistent. I did not wait. I did not just sit down and wait for the next opportunity. And that thing that we say, just work, just keep doing what you do. You never know who is watching.
Yes, you need to put yourself out there.
And at the right time, God just opens the door.
Opportunity nakuja na ikitokea. Shikilia.
Kabisa.
Atasa. Ukienda kama umeenda.
Kabisa. So Miss International up.
Yes.
And by God's grace, again, I got people to support me. And with that, I really would wish to thank, you know, the Young People's Network International who held my hand. Again, they listened to me. You know, all we have to do is just keep on knocking and, you know, trying. If it doesn't work, okay. But if you never know. You never know. You know, so they listened to me. And it was a beautiful moment. We were able to get that opportunity. Kenya got the slot. And there I was. Kenya makes the historic return.
Unarudisha kikombe nyumbani.
It is coming home.
I love it.
Yes.
And you are such an inspiration to many. I'm sure when people look at you, they're like, wow, I would love to have that voice. I would love to speak to my people. I would like to represent people. I would like to champion what I'm about and be strong belief in that. What makes you not waver? Because this world is filled with distractions. It's filled with many things that can deviate you from the main course. What really grounds you to climate change? What really grounds you to, I want to see the difference and I want to make a difference?
I think once you realize your why, I think that is it for me, you know, because now I'm like, why am I here? Why am I winning? Why am I, you know, why am I beautiful? Maybe that beauty is not just evil to bury. If I can use it to me to the other platform, you know, to get
well and good,
I go with it, you know. So my why, I found that I actually have a purpose, and that God has given me that platform to use it meaningfully.
Yes, meaningfully.
Exactly. So that keeps me grounded. When I think about the young people, the children back in the village, and now it's not just my village, it's everywhere, because you find that we even right now I'm connecting with over 80 delegates from across the world. Yes, who we are preparing to go to Tokyo, Japan for Miss International. And right now, most of these countries are facing climate change. Where they're like the island countries, they're like, we are facing, you know, tsunamis and all this. Keep us in your prayers. And the purpose really is keeping us tightly hold, because apart from, yes, you know, you want to go and win the crown, but apart from that, the heart, humanity, you know,
what I need to do.
Exactly. Like if I need to pray and intercede someone else, because we all need to go, then I think that's what it makes it life beautiful, you know.
Beautiful,
so it's just about finding your purpose, and I think that is it. Once you know your why, and your purpose is not, doesn't have to be just one. You know, if I'm here, what's the purpose for me?
Yes.
Maybe there's a girl who will watch this interview and a boy who will watch this, and you know, they will be inspired. So it's about using every space to be able to make a impact.
I love it. And also the Green Age Warriors, I'm sure putting that together is such an amazing thing. So congratulations to you. As I said, you're such a champion. If nobody has told you, I will tell you again that you're such a champion. You also encompass what that Kenyan grit is, which is never giving up, seizing opportunities, and also being open enough to speak for yourself. Because you've mentioned you spoke to governors, you spoke to them. Not everybody can speak like that. When you'll get there, and then you'll start saying other things, you understand? Or other stories. Exactly. You start thinking of your own self. So that is amazing. Plus also, you're our ambassador already, because that satchel right there says Miss International Kenya. You know? So regardless, when people see you, they see a representation of you. So thank you very much for that. And how can we make sure support? Because the Diaspora family ni kubwa. Try to make sure ukienda Tokyo, wherever you go, we are representing you, we are behind you. How best can us as Kenyans and us as Diaspora support you?
Well, this is such a big platform that we need to maximize on as Kenya. First of all, the soil is ripe for Kenya in Tokyo, because ukikumbuka team kwenda wakiendaga wametoka tu huko,
wametoka kubeba mamedali, magold.
So you kept getting the messages about we are seeing a lot of Kenya on our media. You guys are amazing. I'm like, yeah, we're amazing like that.
That's what we do.
You know, it's easy. It's just a normal day, you know, for Kenyans, and it's amazing. Congratulations to our athletes who keep on doing amazing. Well. I thank the government because of that. Really, just that feeling seen, it really brings the motivation. So we really appreciate that, especially to the creatives also, and also because of our talents. Now, as I'm going to Tokyo, I would want Kenyans to come together. If you're in the fashion industry, if you know right now, because in the Sustainable Development Goals, apart from the SDG 13 climate action that I advocate for, there's also the 17, which is very important for me, and it's partnership for the goals. So how can we partner? How can we work together? Exactly, and that's very important, because if you champion for this, the other one champions for this.
I love it.
Mother is my role model.
Oh, yes.
And there's one line that she said that I live by. It is the little things that we do as citizens that will make a difference.
Yes.
So the little thing maybe we can do for me in this journey, not for me, it's for Kenya.
Yes.
So let's partner, come even with ideas, even with the moral support. It's a very intense period, and it needs all the support. Even if it's just going and dropping a Kenyan flag in the Miss International, and also pages, social media, and also now we have voting, the online voting. So all you have to do is download the Miss International app. MB kidogo sana. It even affect your
small
life.
Things. Download, vote, alafu fanya vile unataka.
Vote for Kenya. You'll see my photo there in my green. Green for me symbolizes, nature, me being a farmer. Niko tu pale.
Our land
rich, and so vote for Miss Kenya. Just that, your support too as Kenya, and as Kenyans, we can really unite, for a cause.
Man.
Yes.
So thank you very much for coming through. We appreciate you. We're definitely going to support. We're going to put you all over our pages so that, we push you in the best way possible. Plus, unajua hapa Diaspora Connect, when you're talking to your big friends, tunaweza kwa company, naweza kubebea hizo bag zako za kwenda Tokyo. Usijali, so organize. Miss International, organize.
Unione nyuma ya tent. And of course, now that I'm here, it's my opportunity to invite Kenyans in Kenya, in the diaspora, to follow this journey. So now maybe what we're gonna do once I'm in Tokyo, we're gonna do
connect. We're gonna do a Zoom.
Connect,
we're
so that
definitely.
Hiyo
lazima. Kwanza ukishashinda tu hivi, before uingie huko kwa hizo new stations zingine, nataka ukuje Diaspora utuambie. So tulikuwa na wewe hapa tukikwambia utashinda. Sasa hiyo umeshinda.
Amazing.
I love
Tokyo is very beautiful. Japan is beautiful. I had the opportunity to meet the ambassador.
Nice.
They gave me a Japanese name, so now you can call me Akemi. bright and beautiful. I love it.
Waligonga ndipo. There you've got it correct.
I was like, you got it.
You got it. Yes. And before I love and leave you, we have a tradition here on the show. It's called salams. So I want you to look into that camera right there, camera 3, and give out your salams. I'm sure there's so many people who've helped you on the journey, who've inspired you, who've held your hand, who've advised you. Kuna watu wametembea na wewe when nobody's there with those dark times. Please, this is that time. Shout them out and also send in your salams to everybody from around the world.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Let me start by appreciating God because manze.
Bila God.
Ni God manze.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't take it for granted really. So I want to of course start with my family. Pakatu muko Kiambere, my mom Esther, we call her Queen Esther. My sister Nyambura, my whole family, my grandmothers, kuna wenye Ukambani, wengine wako huko Embu. I also want to appreciate my family, also the governor and everyone in Embu County for the support. I really appreciate that. I also want to appreciate the Young People's Network International, manze, the Clan 30. Thank you so much, led by our patron, Miss Charlene, for empowering young people, believing in them, as one Kenya. And also want to, my friends, there are very many, the list is, very long.
Very long.
I want to appreciate Madam Alice Kamunge of Vera Beauty College because of the support she accorded me also in my journey. She has also held my hand, and I know the list is very long, but all I want to say, and now I'm continuing to gather friends all over the world, international. I'm finding love even from Indonesia, love from Indonesia, love from
uko ni mbali lakini I love it. Love haina bounds.
Exactly. So I really want to appreciate everyone, my church community, uko Embu, waendelee kuni support, my family at Jesus Winner, like everybody. But the most important thing that I would want people to support me with is prayers.
Yes.
Because really, without God, we can't do it. We can only go so far. So once again, asanteni sana. Mungu awabariki kutoka kule mko, na wapenda sana, and I don't take it for granted. The little support, the big support, and everything. God bless.
Thank you very much, Noni, for joining us, and you are gonna win. You are gonna win.
I receive it.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Every Saturday, 10 p.m. till late. Stories by Kenyans, for Kenyans, till late. That's basically it. And once you watch us, Kama Said, our amazing Noni here, she becomes our ambassador to any ambassador wa Kenya. Ambassador Diaspora Connect. So when she'll be going out there, she'll be telling people, oh, by the way, our Kenyan community is really strong. Plus, I'm sure as you go to Tokyo, you are going to meet the Kenyan community there.
Yes,
exactly.
Yes.
So you automatically are our ambassador. Even you at home, listening, watching, tell few people about us. Take our Instagram handle at Diaspora Connect KE. Tuandikie arafa, tuandikie message, tell us, check in next week na travel, nataka kukua Diaspora Connect, and we'll make it happen. It's that simple. Unaweza kuwa diaspora and you want to do something special for your family who are back home. We can make that happen. Hapa ni nusu ya kuonana. Anytime you come to Diaspora Connect, we make sure the connections are solid and are top at the top. That's why we're the #1 in the region. You know about us. So make sure you are connecting with us always, and also go back to Citizen TV YouTube page and rewatch all the amazing episodes. But before I let Noni go, there was something I was asking guys.
Yes.
There's a let me show you this place. Look at this place. Do you know where this is? Look at this. Let's look at it. Do you think you know where that is? Let's just change the video. Look at that video. I think you know. Can you have a guess and see where that is? Or should I show you? Let me show you another photo so that you at least see maybe.
Okay.
Does that skyline do anything? Can you guess where this is? Give me a wild guess. What would you say?
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi. Asai, Dubai. You are almost there. You are almost there. You are almost there. This is actually Qatar.
Oh.
And our amazing partners at View Travel have just partnered with Qatar Airways and Qatar to make sure tumeenda huko.
Yes.
So very soon, hey, no, acha nisiseme mingi. Taniona tuko, but that was Qatar.
Amazing.
The amazing city of Qatar. There's so much to do there, and you've heard from Koi alisemanga kuna huko my sand dunes, kuna desert safari, so many different packages. So thank you very much to our amazing partners at View Travel. We'll definitely be letting you know everything that is going on that side. And to all our amazing guests who've come through the show, asanteni sana. Let's do this again next week, same time, same place, with me, your home plug, Neville. But me to you, adios muchachos.
Black Market Records.
DJ Racy
254 savings zangu nitaspend na kama nanipenda sana basi you can send no trouble wacha come double you only live once so stress with the kind ongeza tempo mishalewa gogi mapesha pewa ongeza tempo mishalewa.
Come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline 'cause you's a big